Celebrities who are good at professional golf. Well, we all have seen athletes who have come and changed the game like nobody else, and then they retire, making everyone wonder, what would the sport have been without these guys? One another thing may also make us think, what would they be doing if they chose a different profession? This is not just for athletes. This also works for celebrities. A list of celebrities who changed the way we look at flamboyant life, luxury, and level of fame. Well, plenty of celebrities and athletes are good at something great. Want to take a guess? Golf. Yes, exactly that. Many of the world's biggest and most famous people have been seen playing golf. While we might not have taken everyone into the list, some elites have surprised the biggest golfers on the planet, like Tiger Woods. But who are these? And how well did they play the game? Welcome to the channel. Today we will look at celebrities who are good at playing golf. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 5. Donald Trump. Who would have guessed that one of the world's most famous and infamous people is good at golf? Well, we might not have. Former President of the United States, Donald Trump is arguably the best golfer the White House has ever seen. We might have seen glimpses of his talent, but his competitiveness helps him win everywhere. While this did not help him win election term in the White House, he has gone more time to show his golfing skills. In a recent golf tournament where Trump was competing as a hobby, after getting the ball into the hole beautifully, he asked the crowd if Biden could have done that, considering the sharpness. Trump takes the victory. Number 4. Michael Jordan. Now this is about someone who takes everything personally. Michael Jordan, aka the greatest basketball player of all time, is a really good golf player who loved the sport dearly. When Scottie Pippen was drafted, Michael welcomed him with a golf set for his rookie season, which is not very bad after all. Even in his documentary, The Last Dance, we have seen a lot of clips where Jordan has been putting some great shots on the golf course. While we don't know what would have happened to Jordan if he had played golf, we know what would have happened if he had never touched a basketball. Number 3. Niall Horan. It is not very hard to know who Niall Horan is. After having a successful career, teaming up with 4 other pop stars, i.e. Zayn, Louis Tomlinson, Harry Styles, and Liam Payne, Niall has managed to enter the charts regularly after the band parted ways so they could pursue their solo careers. And golf is something Niall adores. Niall has been seen on a golf course frequently, considering he's Irish. There is no doubt that he does everything with perfection. Number 2. Lando Norris. He is one of the most loved Formula 1 racers today. Lando Norris is one of the biggest prospects of Formula 1, often being compared to greats like Hamilton and Jenson Button. Norris has made himself a name for being better than his teammate. Even though his years at McLaren are going tough, there is no doubt that he will be a world champion one day. And he is also just as good at golf as he is at the racetrack. Norris has been a very good golfer for someone who is not a professional, and only God knows what would have happened if he had been a golf player. Number 1. Jack Nicholson. Who else than the king of Hollywood? Jack Nicholson was the face of Hollywood for nearly 2 decades, and he has won a total of 3 Academy Awards, having won more than greats like Robert De Niro and Marlon Brando. And just as good as an actor he was also a great golf enthusiast. Nicholson was often seen hanging out with his pal Joe Pesci, who is also a great actor, and they both go on to play for hours. Even though he has been rumored to suffer from dementia, the golf courses will never forget his class.